Hello, this is Bryce on the floor coming at you with another tennis improvement video. Today we're going to do a stroke analysis of Roger Federer's beautiful one-handed backhand so you guys can get some insights about things that you need to do to improve your one-handed backhand at home. Let's take a look at the first step of any ground stroke, which is the first move. Okay, so notice as Roger Federer starts to coil the waist. Okay, so let's take a look at the waist. Notice how he's starting to coil, and notice the position of his racket. His racket is to the side and up, okay, with the racket tip facing the sky, okay. All right, so that's an excellent first move position, and now let's look at the next things that he does. All right, he starts to further coil the waist, and then at this point, he drops the racket. But I want you to take a look where his elbow is, okay? All right, so this elbow is up. So that's one critical element. There's a lot of players that don't have the elbow up in this position. So you want to have your elbow up such that your armpit is open. I like to call this air the armpit. Okay, so we want to make sure that elbow is up and the elbow is not, we don't want the elbow into the body. We want the elbow up. So as Roger Federer moves into the hitting zone, he starts to drive up, and then he meets the ball flat. Notice here. So he meets the ball flat like a wall to the ball. When he's connecting with the ball, the racket is almost flat. And this might surprise you what happens next. He moves the racket in pretty much an upward motion. So it's flat when he contacts it, and then he moves in an upward motion. So from here, he moves the racket upward. That's critical for topspin and accuracy when you hit your ground strokes. And as he goes up with the racket, notice how he slowly moves up with the legs and the body. The one-handed backhand and all our ground strokes in tennis is a lifting motion. And as he lifts with the racket, he lifts with the body and opens up. And then let's notice what's happening with his non-dominant arm. In this case, his left arm. His left arm is continuing to move up after he follows through, which is another critical thing when it comes to the one-handed backhand. So implement these technical aspects that we've talked about today on this stroke analysis, and you're going to have significantly better one-handed backhands. This has been Bryce on the floor with another tennis improvement video. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you would like personalized help, click the link below and enroll in my Discord group. And as always, great luck out there on the tennis court. Thanks.